Hello everyone, welcome to another live stream. Yes, another 2 hours of frivolity and nakedness. I bloody hope not. How are we all? I am on Wi-Fi, but if we do have any problems with the Wi-Fi, please let me know and I'll switch it over to data plan, because sometimes I can't tell what's better, data plan or Wi-Fi, and one day it's good, one day it's bad, one day it's absolute shit. Yes, but here we are on Sunday. Today is Mother's Day. Not that unfortunately makes much difference to me at the moment. Poor old Mama Bowman. But I'm sure she's up there having a laugh and saying, at least you ain't got to spend any money on me. But I'll tell you what, if Mama Bowman had actually been here, we probably would have gone to the O2 Arena today, because there was a band playing that she really enjoyed. But it is what it is. There we go. Right. Okay. So what are we going to do? I have no idea, actually. You know, I never plan this shit out. Let's just go through some of the comments. Pardon me. Yes, I started burping already. So hello to Sam, and Sam says, what movie watch with my grandmother tomorrow? Something happy. Yeah, no miserable shit. Oh yeah, by the way, I know I was going to do this a couple of weeks ago and I never got round to it because I couldn't be bothered to do a live stream. But I'm also giving away today a brand new sealed copy of probably the best MCU movie of all time. The Marvels. Yes, you know you want it. It's totally sealed. It's totally glossy. And there's no really hard questions. I had thought about doing like a 3 structured question that you'd really need to dig down deep with your brains, like the 1% club. But no, it's just going to be an easy, simple question, and the first person who comes up on my screen gets it. Yeah, so don't worry, you haven't got to do anything strenuous. What have I done? Bloody hell, there it is. Yeah, I've lost my little bit there. Right, okay. Who else is here today? Rianne's here today. Hello, mate. Happy today because you've got some more WWEs from CEX, some more WWE. Yeah. I should imagine there's any left now. You've probably got an entire library by now. Zub-Zero is here. Yeah, pretty cold. Hello there. And also, hello, Bridget. And Hulk is here. Hello. Russell is here. Any predictions for the Oscars? Any wins you want to see? Now then, Oppenheimer will probably win everything. I can imagine Cillian Murphy and best film. I don't know about director. Maybe director. Some of the other films I haven't watched, actually. I don't know what else is actually nominated because, yeah, I haven't actually looked. I don't do a pre-Oscars show or a watch live thing. I couldn't do that anyway because I'll be in bed because I'll get up for work tomorrow. What are the what are the categories and all that kind of shit? Let's have a look. Right, actor in a leading role. You've got your envelopes. Actor in a leading role, yeah, definitely Cillian Murphy. This is what I think is going to happen. Actor in a supporting role. I'm not sure about Ryan Gosling in Barbie, although he was good. Robert Downey Jr., possibly, because he won the BAFTA. Then again, Robert De Niro for Killers of a Flower Moon. We have actress in a leading role. I probably won't be able to say on this because a lot of these films I haven't seen. I haven't seen Maestro, Poor Things, Anatomy of a Fall. Lily Gladstone, Killers of a Flower Moon. That's a good possibility. Actress in a supporting role. It could be anybody. Animated feature film. Maybe The Boy and the Heron. I haven't actually seen that one, but I did enjoy Elemental. Cinematography is probably going to be Oppenheimer, I think. Costume design, maybe Napoleon or Barbie. Directing, I reckon, is either going to be Martin Scorsese or Christopher Nolan. Yeah, so that's some of them anyway. But there are still a few films that I haven't actually seen. Everybody's favourite coffee artist is here. Coffee artist? Yes, Kermit is here. Hello, mate. How are you? Have we got some lovely Blu-ray hunting tomorrow? There's not a lot out, actually. It's pretty crap tomorrow. We got I got 4K for £2. Excellent. What one? Universal Studios fan 2001 is here. Hello. And Kermit says, here's to all the mothers that have passed away. Yes, definitely. Yes, Mama Bowman is here. She's sitting on the shelf. Normally in past Mother's Days, I've always either bought something to do with cats or kind of teddy bears, that sort of thing, or dolphins at one point. Yes. Philip Lawson is here. Hello. And Dominic. Have you seen the new videos on the 4K transfers for The Abyss, Aliens, True Lies? They look better than the digital versions. Yes, very compressed, I think, with the digital versions, but yeah, it looks fantastic. They look fantastic, and I think a few of the reviews have come up on digital bits now. So there was a lot of people saying, "Oh, this is going to be crap," and no, there's lots of DNR. It looks like Terminator 2, but to be perfectly honest, even if the reviews were crap, I'd still buy it. Because everybody's setup is different. You know, how something is going to look on an OLED is going to look something completely different to a 42-inch LED. So it's going to look completely different on every telly. Butts Unplugged is here. It wouldn't be a Sunday stream without your butt being unplugged. And Jason here as well. I'm all right. Thank you very much, matey. Flow Bags is here. Are you getting the 4Ks of True Lies, Aliens and The Abyss? Definitely. Got me pre-ordering for True Lies and Aliens. The Abyss I've had to go through WoW. Is it WoW HD? It's WoW HD, isn't it? Yeah. So I've gone through them. So I don't know when they start to ship because they haven't taken any money yet. But I think it will take about 10 days to get here. Mr. Pauly is here. Yes, I've actually just finished watching your video, mate. That's a lot of editing. Some bloody good pickups in there. And bloody Bridge of Terabithia. Poxy hell. What was that? 50p? Bleeding over. Oh, dear me. Hope you're glad. Yeah, enjoyed your CJ's gifts. Yeah, if you didn't see that, everyone, have a look. Go back on my previous videos. I got some subscriber mail, birthday mail from Jamie, including some gifts from CJ. Any pickups for you this week? I don't think so. I've had a look on Blu-ray.com. There really isn't anything that I want. What do you want? No. The week after, I think the only thing that's out that I will get, because I'm a completist, is Aquaman. Even though it wasn't brilliant, it wasn't as good as the first film, I will still watch it. But as for my Wonka steelbooks, hang on, Jamie, let's put you down a minute. As for my Wonka steelbooks, they've gone back now, so I've got to wait for a refund. I was toying with the idea of getting the Zavi one, the one that looks like a chocolate box. But then I saw the Italian one and I thought, yeah, I'm having a bit of that. It's not actually out yet. It's not out until the end of the month, but that's the steelbook for Wonka. And it's on the back as well. And inside you get nice chocolate. So, yeah, I love that. If that's like glossy, that's going to look fantastic. So that's the one I've gone for. And of course, I've had to pay for extra. So I've had to pay for the gift bag option and express shipping as well. I think it comes out about the same price as the bleeding Amazon one anyway. But I wanted that extra protection. I have had steelbooks come from Italy before. Actually, and usually they come in those cardboard mailers. But I've got to tell you, I think I've had less damaged steelbooks from Italy than I have from the UK. I don't know how you work that one out. It's nuts. Oh, hazelnuts. Ugh. What else have we got here? What's Jamie say? Naffle for me. Katie's getting anyone but you DVD as there's no blue. What? Katie's getting anyone but you. Oh, is that a name of a film? Anyone but you. Is that the Oh, the love one, the loved up one, the one, the guy from Top Gun Maverick, and the chick from Madame Web. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, Matt said, Matt is here. Hello, keep that movie. Keep that movie. Butts Unplugged says, no thanks, you can keep that movie. Oh, is this all about the giveaway for the Marvels on 4K? Somebody's got to have it. It cost me 25 quid. Somebody's got to have it. Somebody will win it. Somebody will go in for the competition. Rianne says, please give to me. I have been saving for it. Well, if you come up with if you can answer the question first, mate, then it will definitely be yours. Katie's been sick and poops and been in bed all week. Oh no! So I'm playing Nurse Jamie. Nurse Jamie at work, Nurse Jamie at home. Well, I hope Katie's better soon. There's been a bit of illness going around my bloody place. There was like 4 people off on one day a couple of weeks ago. And I was off on holiday on the same day. Rianne says, Captain America Civil War with slipcover in a charity shop. Slippy slip, I tell you. Jason says, when is Killers of the Flower Moon coming out on a 4K steelbook? It is actually already out. I think it's been out about a month now, or maybe a little bit longer, in Italy. There's nothing in the UK, as far as I'm aware. No announcements whatsoever. So it might be a case of having to import the Italian steelbook. Jamie says, was up all night with her. Oh, yeah. So good old Pauly stream helped me catch up with some sleep. Oh, dear me. Yeah, why not? Kermit thinks Paul Giamatti for Best Actor. Was he actually nominated? Have I missed a bit? Have I missed something here? I didn't see his name. Actor in a supporting role, actor in a leading role. Oh, he is. Yeah, The Holdovers. I must have gone straight past his name. I can't comment on that because I haven't seen the film, but I'm sure Jamie will probably say definitely. I still think Cillian Murphy's going to get it though, but you never know. Might surprise us all. Jamie wants Paul Giamatti to win as well. Emma Stone will win. Okay. Philip's here. Hello. Can you recommend the best place to order my copy of The Abyss? Wow HD or just Amazon America? They're the 2 best places. Jamie says Robert Downey will win supporting actor. I think he will. Oh, yeah. I also think Oppenheimer will win best film. Better than Piss Artist. What? Dominic says, I got The Abyss from Wow HD. Yeah, me too. Alan is actually going out tomorrow. He's going to be visiting HMV. That's good. Not that there's a lot to show, unfortunately. Universal Studios. So you're calling the stream Mother's Day edition? Yeah, normally I just put the date, but I kind of just figured I'll just put it on because it is Mother's Day today, so at least people know what day it was on. Yeah. Jamie says, Paul, got Bridge of Terror Ibiza Blu-ray charity shop for 50p. I know. In a thick case too. If your copy has issues, let me know. Is mine in a slim case then? Mine is in a slim case. That's weird. I wonder why one is in that case and one is in that case. Yeah, it's in a slim case. Yeah, okay. That's weird. That's weird. George is here. Hello, George. And David is here. Hello, David. Thinking of you today. Thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate that. Ah, thank you, David. Rian, please give me the 4K because I never win anything from you. If only we could go through life like that. I'm going to walk into that car showroom and say, please give me that £500,000 Lamborghini because I never win anything. Yeah, go in for the competition though. Go in for the competition. It's going to be Marvel related, so there's going to be a Marvel question. It's easy. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I actually didn't know the answer until because I googled difficult Marvel MCU questions, and this one came up, and I thought, does everybody know this answer? So I figured that'd be the best one. Russell, looking forward to receiving The Abyss from Wow HD. No idea when it will dispatch. Hopefully sometime this week, though. Is it about the 13th, is it? Is it 12th, I think? Is it the 12th? So Tuesday. That is a bit late, actually, because normally I think they usually ship about a week to 10 days before the release date because they must get their stock in early. So, yeah, I'm surprised that hasn't actually shipped yet. George says, I've got my Aliens, True Lies, and The Abyss. Do you know what? I think everybody on the planet has got those three. You wait until they see how many they sell worldwide. Holy crap. They'll realise, shit, we got to release tons more stuff. Because don't forget, there's going to be how many Blu-ray fans or Blu-ray fans, how many Blu-ray buyers and 4K buyers are there in Australia that can't get any because, you know, they're not selling them anymore. So they're going to be all importing them. We're all importing them. Wow. The Abyss anyway. Butts Unplugged says, you take a great picture, Jamie. Pod Racing Palpatine is here. Hello there. Universal Studios says, you getting the standard 4K of Wonka. No, I'm going to get that steelbook, that Italian steelbook. Dominic says, have you gone for the Dune 2 HMV steelbook? Definitely. David says, hi, Jamie. Thinking of you on this day. Check your messages. I have texted you on that to keep in touch with you. Have a check. Yeah, Jamie, you should have a message. A massage. Oh, talking of messages, before we go on any further, had a little video message earlier on from a very dear friend that couldn't come on the stream today because he's working. So let me just bring this video up. And here we go.
Hi, Big Pauly. Hi, guys. Hope you're all well. Yeah, as you can see, I'm on the bus. I'm just on the way to work now because it's, of course, Mother's Day today, and I've got a busy 10-hour shift ahead of me. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to make the live stream today. But I thought I'd just drop you a little message anyway to see if you're all good. Hope you're all going to have a great day today. So, yeah, keep smiling, keep happy, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Take care, guys. Bye.
Love Jim Jam. Yes, he's off to burn some more mushrooms. Oh, and to work on Mother's Day. I bet it's busy. I bet it's busy there today, flipping Nora. But yeah, thank you very much, James, for sending that message. Where are we on the old comments? Done that one. Done that one. David says, I always enjoy your videos, Jamie. That's him. That's him. Yeah, Glenn Powell and Sydney Sweeney. That's him. Yeah. Pardon me. Jacob, is that Jacob CFC1? Have you seen Imaginary? I have not yet. I'm planning to go and see it on Thursday. Because I've got Sky TV, I get Sky Rewards and I get 2 free tickets to view every month. But you can only use them, I think it's between Sunday and Thursday, I think, or Monday and Thursday. Obviously, they don't want you to use them on Friday and Saturdays. So I'm going to save it for Thursday, and then I'm going to go and see it on Thursday. Paramount made Killers of the Flower Moon, so maybe they'll release it on physical media outside Italy. Possibly, yeah. There have been films that we haven't got in the past, but other territories have got on Blu-ray and 4K. I mean, look at what we're still waiting for Everything Everywhere All at Once. What the hell ever happened to that? You know, most people have got it now. They've imported it from either America or places like Germany. But what the hell happened there? We haven't even got a DVD for it. I have no idea what's happened there. Katie's poops have stopped. Fortunately, I can breathe now. Oh dear. Jamie says Holdovers out Blu-ray 22nd of April, week before my birthday. Woo. Anybody going fishing? Oh dear. Yes, hope Katie's better soon. Rianne says, I am off to the cinema tomorrow to rewatch Dune 2. Yeah, I went to see it Friday, again in IMAX. Just as good. There was a bit that I don't remember seeing it on the first night. That might be because it was like 2 o'clock in the morning when I saw it. Yeah, I might have just drifted off a little bit. But yeah, still very impressive. We who have lost our mums will remember them today, look back, smile, and never let them go from our thoughts and hearts. Oh, that's nice. Could have that on a t-shirt. Oh, Kermit's copy of Bridge to Terabithia is also in a slim case. How weird. Maybe someone just replaced it, just decided to put it in a thicker case. Maybe they wanted the slim case for something else. Dominic says, I watched your 4K collection. Do any standard 4Ks get lenti, or has that stopped? I don't think I have got. I don't think I've got a single 4K slipcase that's got a lenticular. I've got some 3D ones that have got lenticulars, like the Terminator Genesis and that, but I can't recall any 4K ones with lenticulars. Yeah, maybe they just don't do it. Just don't do it anymore. Jamie says, I got the USA Blu-ray Bridge to Terabithia in cash generator 10p about a year ago. Oh, low alternative artwork. Oh, that's cool. Benny's here from the chair. Hello, mate. Where was thought about going to the Warner Brothers Harry Potter studio tour in London? That is very good. I think you would enjoy it with all the sets from the film. Yeah, me, Lulu, and Claire were actually going to plan to go up to see that a couple of years ago, and then all the pandemic and all that kind of crap happened, and we never did. We never did go in the end. So, yeah, it might definitely be worth doing again. Definitely. Well, not again for the first time, but you know, trying to get there again. National Treasure Book of Secrets. That's a good film. I like the National Treasure films. And we get the third one with Nicolas Cage, so that's going to be good. David says, you always do amazing live streams. Thank you, David. Always look forward to them. Have a lot of fun on your live streams. What is your live? What is your live? I don't know. Universal says, by the way, I've got to get going now. Oh, okay. Thanks for popping along, mate. See you later. Have you ever thought about... I just read that one. Yeah, I just read that one. Who's Jim Jam? Be patient. Be patient. I'll do that at 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock. Dominic says, when are you going to the HMX Oxford Street? I think he means HMV. His finger slipped on the keyboard. Hopefully later in the year sometime. Yeah. It'll be a vlogging day, so hopefully there'll be a few other shops as well. Maybe the Disney store, Forbidden Planet, something like that. It's been a long time since I've been up there. Oh, up in London, I mean. The last time I went into central London was 2002 when Die Another Day came out. So HMV was still there on Oxford Street. You also had Virgin Megastore, Tower Records, and HMV down near Piccadilly. Forbidden Planet was on Tottenham Court Road, right along the end. The Disney store was down Regent Street. So I think I'm going to get lost. I think I'm going to get lost this time because I think everything's moved. Sam 454 is here. Hello. I've seen that Daisy Ridley is in London in April doing a Q&A for Sometimes I Think About Dying. Still loads of tickets left. Now's your chance. I'd love to, but getting up there and getting back is a bit of a tricky one because I should imagine it'll finish quite late, and trains kind of like don't go back to my town later than 10:30. But some plug says, did you hear about the Crow reboot? I saw a picture of thingy old Pennywise. Oh, I don't know. It might be good. George says, did you see the Blu-ray box set of the Vampire Slayer? Buffy the Vampire Slayer? No. Where was that then? That's my dad on the phone. Jamie has already pre-ordered Holdovers. I'll leave the fishing to Magpie. I wonder if it'll be region 3 or not. Bridge to Terror Bithia. What? Bridge to Terror Berra Ding Dong was released in both slim and thick cases on separate releases. Oh, okay. Are you still watching National Treasure Book of Secrets? Do you mean the TV series, the National Treasure TV series? Because, yeah, I saw one episode. I couldn't be bothered to watch the rest. Yeah, wasn't that good. Ryan says you got Sky High Pineapple Express on DVD. Yes, thank you very much, mate. And have you seen Oppenheimer? I certainly have. I only saw it once at the cinema, strangely, but I've got the 4K Steelbook. So, yes. Harry Potter experience in London is fantastic. Yeah, definitely want to do that. No doubt when you come out, you go through the gift shop. It's the same on every bloody theme park, isn't it? Every single ride you come out, you go through the gift shop. Jason says, where do I get Batman 1989 and Patriot Games 4K slip covers for my 2 films? And I got Poltergeist 4K Steelbook a few weeks ago from CEX. eBay, check eBay. Sometimes people sell slip covers. And there's also, oh God, what's the name? Oh, I can't remember them. I can't believe I've forgotten them. Who I normally get my slip covers from. Hang on. They do custom ones. I completely forgotten their name. Slippy Slip Slip. That's a good one for. That's a good name for a company, isn't it? To do with slip covers. Inky Prints. That's it. Inky Prints. I keep forgetting that name. George says, I miss my mum every day since I was 6, and all to the families. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching GB News this morning, and there's a lot of Mother's Day messages. And some people were like, my mum died 34 years ago, and 34 years, flipping Nora. And some people are really young. Some people have still got their mums, which is fantastic. Or it may be the other way around. Some people might have lost their dads and still got their mums. So it's a sad times, like Mother's Day and Father's Day, and that. Some people have got no family or no parents, and it's a thing that I think about every now and again, because my dad's not getting any younger. He's still sprightly, but is he 80 this year? 80 next year, but I think he can still outrun me. But there's going to come a time when I'm going to experience the same again, and it's going to be a lot harder, I think, knowing that both parents are going to be gone. So try not to think about it too much at the moment. Oh, Richard's here. Hello, Richard, mate. Rianne says, please read Jamie Powell comment. Should put that in capitals, like shouting. The Entity is here from Mission Impossible. What pickups are you looking forward to the most? It's definitely going to be the James Cameron ones, definitely. Sam says, what is your favourite Nicolas Cage movie? My favourite Nicolas Cage movie of all time, I'm going to say Con Air. Yes. I love that film. He's brilliant in that. The whole cast was fantastic. Scary Terry is here. You're going to watch all the way up to Big Pauly? Pardon? Jason says, I also got the Back to the Future Blu-ray 4K combo box set a few weeks ago from CEX. A few weeks ago. Brilliant. It was on eBay for £59. Ben says, I sent the same message again because I deleted the first one, but it didn't delete. Obviously, it keeps doing that. Bloody deleting messages, eh? Jamie says, less than 2 weeks to Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Can't flipping wait. Yeah. Day one for me. Going to be there probably about midday. I'm not sure where I'm going to see it yet. Papa Bowman came to see Afterlife with me. If he's going to come and see this one, then we'll both go and see View. Go and see it at View. If not, then I'll go and see it at the IMAX. But yeah, looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really bloody good. That's my number one anticipated film of the year. As for Godzilla X Kong, I still can't believe they're actually releasing it on Good Friday on a bank holiday. They don't normally do that. I was hoping they were going to release it on the Thursday because I'm working Good Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I won't bother going to the cinema to see it on bank holiday Monday, so I won't get to see it until Tuesday. So if they do release it, maybe the day before in a last minute ditch effort, then I'm definitely there Thursday. But Unplugged says Sky High is a good movie. Fantastic. You definitely won't regret going to Harry Potter. It is well worth it. You should definitely put it in your bucket list for the summer. I'll have a word with Lulu and Claire because, they both love the films. It'd be great for all of us to go and vlog the day. Jamie says he might have a spare slip for Batman 89. Richard's been in the HMV shop and CEX today, came out both empty-handed. Oh dear. Do you know what I miss? I miss the HMV bargain bins. The bargain bins and the bargain walls. Yeah, they do still have sales, but they're never as good as they were years ago. I even did that. Do you remember I did that video, the Great HMV Bargain Bin Hunt, where I just went around loads of HMVs at looking all the bargain bins? I picked up some really good things in the bargain bins as well. The Young Indiana Jones Chronicles, or was it the Complete Indiana Jones Chronicles? You know, the Sean Patrick Flannery and Corey Carrier series. I picked up a couple of them. They were about £7 each. Ben's here. Hello. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. I went to see Dune on Friday. Loved it so much. In my film of the year so far. Fantastic. Yeah, currently it's my film of the year as well. Alan says, my dad died 27 years ago and my mum 1 year ago. Oh, my God. Yeah, I remember your mum. 27 years ago. Wow. My dad's dad, I think, died when he was about 9. But I think it was about Christmas time. I think that's why my dad is not a fan of Christmas. And it was always my mum that was around Christmas and celebrating Christmas. My dad would get involved in Christmas for us as kids when we were growing up. But as an adult, he would just rather not do it, which is understandable. Dale's here. Hello, Dale. Just had Wonka standard Blu-ray. Cool. Jason, The Crow is coming out on 4K Steelbook. Oh, the old one, you mean? And I start to build up a collection of 4K Steelbooks. Somebody asked me a question the other day. When is the next Marvel MCU Mondo Steelbooks coming out? I don't think they're doing anymore. It's a shame because there's some really good ones that, you know, some newer ones that I would like. I'd love an Eternals one. Jamie would be first in line to buy that one. But yeah, it'd be nice to get Spider-Man ones as well. And they look great. They look great. But I don't know. You know, we haven't heard anything for a long time. And you can pick them up quite cheap now. I think some of them are like £5 in CEX. So I think they've got to the end of it now. The entity says, have you heard of Amazon regarding the Wonka incident? Yeah, I sent them back. Sent both of them back. Funny thing is, when I went into the post office yesterday, I just took it in as it was. Not in a box, not in a parcel, nothing. I just took the steelbook in and threw it over the counter. Well, I didn't throw it, but I tucked it under the counter. Because I had a barcode on my phone and I just held it up. The woman scanned it and they package it up in the post office and label it. I wouldn't exactly say package it because she shoved it in a black bin bag. That's it. No packaging. A black bin bag, stuck a label on it. The bin bag was about that big, massive it was, with this little flimsy steelbook dangling about inside. It only had one dent when I got it. Christ knows what it's going to look like when they get it. Yeah. Oh, dear me. Jamie says, best Nicolas Cage for me is It Could Happen to You. Don't think I've seen that one. Although I do recall, if I'm not mistaken, I do recall the cover. Is he a cop? And is it Bridget, whatever her name is a waitress? I think. I just get visions of some kind of cover. It might be. Ben said, did you hear about Nicolas Cage post coming back as Ghost Rider? Did you also see the picture of potentially the Hulk up against Wolverine in Deadpool versus Wolverine? So, yeah, I mean, with the TVA involved, I reckon they are really keeping some things really secret from us, and that we are going to get some shockers in this film. I think it's going to be good. Con Air needs a 4K and Gone in 60 Seconds. Gone in 60 Seconds is a good film. Also, The Rock. I definitely want The Rock in 4K as well. But some plug says, I lost my mum 4 years ago this year, and my nephew gets a birthday, Christmas and Mother's Day card every year. Yeah, oh, that's nice. That's nice, yeah. Wait for my dad to answer it. Hello? Don't know who it is. Ah, it's probably my brother. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Jason says, my favourite Nicolas Cage movie is Drive Angry. do you know what? I haven't seen that one. I've got the 3D for it, but I don't know if I really want to see it because it's got that woman in it. I can't watch a video and like her character, I don't think. Ben says, I saw the trailer last night for True Lies. Is the film is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Forget the television series. The television series is dog shit. Forget that. But yeah, definitely the film. Dale says, I imported the Karate Kid animated series. That's another thing as well with the Karate Kid. It doesn't look like we're getting any more Cobra Kai Blu-rays. What did we have? Did we have 3 seasons or 2 seasons? No, 3 seasons on Blu-ray. And then I think series 4 we had as a DVD. So they've completely bollocked that up, haven't they? I think what they're going to do, the same as hopefully what they'll do with Stranger Things. When they get to the end, they'll release a complete box set, a complete Blu-ray or a complete 4K box set. So I think that's what they'll do. I'm hoping they're going to do that on Stranger Things. Jason says, the Ghostbusters Frozen Empire trailer looks interesting to watch. Certainly does. George says, I saw the trailer for Nicolas Cage new one called Arcadian. Okay, Arcadian. I've not heard of that. Let me have a look. Arcadian, there it is. A father and his twin teenage sons fight to survive in a remote farmhouse at the end of the world. Oh, okay. So it's going to have a bit of apocalyptic to it. Released 12th of April. Okay. That could be good. That could be good. Yeah. Never heard of that one, but hopefully that's definitely a cinema one. Because we went through a period where no Nicolas Cage films went to the cinema. I think he was paying off some debts or something, so he took anything. But now he's a bit more picky, so I think we're getting some good quality stuff. I picked up the other one this week, didn't I? I picked up, what was it called? Dream Scenario. So I need to watch that one. Cool Shabs is here. Hi, Paul. It's Mohammed. I'm still collecting German import steelbooks. Soon we'll be doing steelbook collection and 88 Eureka film collection. Fantastic. Awesome. I do occasionally import some German or French steelbooks because, sometimes you can't get them over here. You can't get them other places. Moonfall. I got I think it's the French steelbook for Moonfall. That's a nice steelbook. And like I say, with the Italian one, the Killers of the Flower Moon. That's the only place you can really get a steelbook. Ben says, have you seen No, I haven't seen that yet. I'm going Thursday. Kermit says, Jamie loves Eternals like I love Flash Gordon. The same way I love cats. Not pussycats, but, cats. James Corden licking his arse and all that kind of stuff. Mr. Movie Madness is here. Hello. David says, hi, Kermit's Ghost. Are you on Instagram? Always look forward to your amazing videos on Monday. My good friend. Always look forward to them. It's amazing to watch them on YouTube. There you go. Yeah, you might get another Instagram follower there, Kermit. Mr. Movie. I am watching Liverpool against Manchester City. Okay. There we go. Kermit is on Instagram. Richard says, my favourite Nick Cage film is Leaving Las Vegas, probably his best performance. I've only seen that once. So I would need, I know it's a long time ago, so that's one that I would need to rewatch. Obviously, that's one of his less goofy performances. It could happen to you. Yeah, I was right, yeah. Jamie says, Leaving Las Vegas was a good performance, but wasn't sure on the film. Personally, never seen Gone in 60 Seconds. That's a good film. That's a really good film. Ben says, I just hope Tom Holland comes back as Spider-Man. I think there probably will be another one. Whether or not they ever do a new Sam Raimi Spider-Man 4, because there's been talk about it, I don't know. Hulk, best Nicolas Cage, knowing that is a fantastic film. Absolutely love that film. Just performances in that were great. The crashes, the plane crash, the trains, the disasters, everything is fantastic. And a lot of people didn't like the ending. I absolutely love the bloody ending of that film and the music, and it became so Spielberg-esque towards the ending, and I just totally love that film. Yeah, that's one of my guilty pleasures. Knowing we definitely need a 4K for that one. National Treasure is Nick Cage's best film by a mile. Yeah, they're great films. The National Treasure films. That's why I hope they don't balls up National Treasure 3. Russell Hallows is here. Love Lord of War. That's one I've not seen. I've not seen that one. I might have to actually go through Google and see which Nicolas Cage films that I need to watch. Philip says the best things in life are Brie Lawson. Or was he talking about cheese? David sent you a message, Jamie. Philip says, I think Nick Cage is down now to only making 6 films a month. Oh, dear. Dream Scenario is a good Cage film. Okay. Do you remember the Crow TV show? No, I never watched that. Dominic says, what are the next film vaults going to be? I don't think they've announced anything. Not yet. I would like a Jurassic Park. Definitely a Jurassic Park one. Is there anything celebrating an anniversary next year? I wonder. We've had some really good films. And I'm only missing 2. I'm missing Scarface, which is still available, so I need to grab that one. And Blade Runner, which is, if I've got a spare 300 quid hanging around, because that's not cheap to find anymore. Yeah, I think Jurassic Park, maybe E.T. Yeah, I mean, they release 4 a year, don't they? More or less. We'll have to see. But yeah, I've certainly not seen any speculation or anything about what might come out next. Alan says they should introduce a national Nick Cage bank holiday where his films are on all channels all day long. That'd be quite good, actually. Yeah. And there was one of his that a lot of people didn't like. It's the color. Was it the color of? Well, it's not the color of money. That's a different film. The Color Out of Space. I really enjoyed that. I thought that was really good. Thunder Force is here. What's the worst movie you've ever seen? That's got to be Cats. Yes. Followed closely by 50 Shades of Shit. Jamie says, I've seen Imaginary. First half a bit dull, second half better, but you won't lose any sleep over it. Yeah, and if it's not going to cost me any money to go and see it on Thursday, then who cares? You know, it's just a nice little afternoon out to the cinema that costs you nothing, and then I can just pop in for a Toby Carvery afterwards. Probably the Toby Carvery will be the highlight of the day. Oh, dear. Jason says, do you think we will get another Bourne film with Matt Damon? Don't know. I don't know if we really need one. I don't think the last one was that well received, actually. Ben Nichols, when you next Blu-ray hunting, you mean? This Wednesday. Yeah, because I'm working for the next 2 days, so it'd be this Wednesday. Although I've got the doctor's appointment first thing in the morning, so it will go on from there. But there's not a lot out, so I think we're going to have more luck in CX and charity. Well, I don't know about charity shops, but there might be a few bits in HMV. Maybe because there's not a lot out this week. Maybe I'll do more emphasis on maybe certain sections in the shop, like the film and TV sections, go through them, and maybe a bit more vinyls or CDs, stuff like that. Jamie says, I think, Pauly, you and I both know Kermit's Ghost is the best blue Tubian Karen. We stand proud in his shadow, listening to his Wikipedia knowledge. Yeah, definitely. Good morning, YouTubians. The only thing I can do is stand on a freezing beach and then go Blu-ray hunting. But he needs his coffee after he's done that. Mr. Movie Madness, I recently watched The Crow from 1994. I really enjoyed it. Dominic says, have you seen the trailer for Easter Bloody Easter? No. Ben says, did you know Ballerina with John Wick? Yes, it got delayed. Really annoying because Lulu and Claire were definitely going to be going to see that. Really excited to go and see that because it looks fantastic. And Keanu Reeves is going to be in it as well. And also Ian McShane and the black guy that died. I can't remember his name, but he was in Fringe. So it must have been maybe one of the last things that he filmed. Thunder Force says, I mainly want another National Treasure because it means more Diane Kruger. God, when was the last National Treasure? Do you know, I used to own the National Treasure steelbooks, both 1 and 2, and I sold them to CEX. Regret doing it now. The Entity, what's your opinion on the trailers of Fallout and Borderlands? Me, personally, I prefer the trailer for Fallout. I don't think I've seen the trailer for Fallout. Borderlands, I've seen that a few times now. It was at the IMAX the other day. I think it looks great. It looks so much fun. It looks like a mishmash of like Mad Max Fury Road meets a Suicide Squad. I think it's going to be really good. Yeah, it looks really good. Definitely going to see that one on the big screen. Fallout, I'm not too familiar with, but it's based on a game, I believe. Shoka is here. Hello. Hi, Paul. It's only me who doesn't get the hype. Doesn't get the hype of Dune and Dune 2. Okay. I couldn't get into the story mainly because I don't like fantasy sci-fi crap. Couldn't really sit through Lord of the Rings either. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. You know, there are certain films or genres that I really don't like. I don't really get on with rom-coms. I find them just too slashy and all the same. But yeah, I mean, we all like different things, don't we? So there you go. Mr. Movie Madness, are you going to Nicholas Watch Cage in new horror movie called Long Legs? Is this the Nicolas Cage that's 6 films a month? Long Legs. I've never read of that one. What the hell? Are you sure? Or are you just kidding me? Well, there's nothing on IMDb called Longlegs with Nicolas Cage. Hang on, let's have a look under Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage, there he is. Okay, and what we got? Filmography. Arcadian, yeah, 2024. The Retirement Plan, I picked that one up. Haven't seen that one yet. What's he got? Upcoming projects 4. Oh, yeah, it's there. There it is. Production completed. An FBI agent is assigned to an unsolved serial killer case that takes unexpected turns. Okay. And I just noticed something here. They're doing a sequel to Lord of War called Lords of War that's in pre-production. I really must see the first one now then. Yeah, I must see the first one. Okay. Scary Terry says the Roadhouse remake has a score of 92% on Rotten Tomatoes. I think Sean Chandler Talks Movies went to see it. I think he just said it's okay, it's forgettable, not a patch on the first film, but it was all right. Matthew's here. Have you seen the new photos of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Moon Knight steelbooks? Definitely. And also Obi-Wan and Andor. Yes. I don't know when they go live in the UK. I don't think the pre-orders are up in America yet. Oh, Mandy. Oh, Mandy. Do you know what? I've got the limited edition of that, and I haven't seen that one. I think I'm going to have to do a Nicolas Cage day. Yeah, I think I might do that. It's something that I've been thinking of for a while now, to do like an actor compendium, like over a month. You know, like a certain month will be the actors' month. Say, for instance, Nicolas Cage would be April. So I'd watch nothing but Nicolas Cage movies, as well as other things, of course. But I would review just the Nicolas Cage movies in a separate video and talk about each one. Don't know if anybody's interested in me doing that, but maybe I'll put a poll up. A poll up. Grown Ups 2 is the worst movie ever made. I really didn't get on too much with the Grown Ups films. Too goofy. It was too goofy. Yeah, I mean, they were in the Poundland bin. The first Omen trailer releases tomorrow. Okay. Matthew says, "Hey, Jamie Powell." Hang on, my coffee's getting cold. Okay. Which you're looking forward to the most? Ghostbusters Frozen Empire or Deadpool versus Wolverine? Oh my God. That is a really tricky one. Now, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire is my most anticipated film of the year. I think I'm more hyped for Deadpool versus Wolverine because I love the first two films. Not that I didn't love any of the previous Ghostbusters films. Well, apart from the women one, but we won't talk about that one. I think I love the humour in Deadpool, and it's going to be great seeing Wolverine back. We thought we'd seen the last of him, and what else is going to come back as well? What are we going to bring back? You know, there's going to be some Easter eggs in there, and there's going to be some Marvel characters thrown in. So, as far as Ghostbusters is concerned, it's going to be great entertainment. It's going to be good fun. I think Deadpool Wolverine is going to be a piss up laugh. It's going to be, people are laughing their heads off in the cinema. So yeah, I want both films. I want both films, but Deadpool Wolverine, just a smidgen more. Just a smidgen more, yeah. But Sunplug says, I picked up The Dark Knight, A Million Ways to Die in the West, cop out. Good Stallone performance in that. Non-stop, Liam Neeson, isn't it? Mitty, yeah, I haven't seen that one. Red, yeah, and Kingsman Golden Circle, all on Blu-ray for 10p each at my local charity shop. That's a good deal. And that's the thing, if you're starting out and you want to build your Blu-ray collection or even your DVD collection, it doesn't have to cost a fortune. You know, you could build a really great Blu-ray collection or a DVD collection at a fraction of the price. I mean, look, you're looking at some like blockbusters. The Dark Knight, Million Ways. Well, I wouldn't say within A Million Ways to Die in the West. In the West is a blockbuster, but I've seen Star Wars. I've seen The Force Awakens for like 50p in various places. All those times that we had films in Poundland, we could pick up and add to the collection. So you could build a massive collection, you know, dirt cheap. And then the Blu-rays are even cheaper now in the charity shops. The charity shop over in Canterbury, the British Art Foundation, the one I always joke about being expensive, they've got all the Harry Potters, you know. Yeah, they're £2 each, but, you know, you can buy them other places. You can buy them in other charity shops, but they've got big blockbuster films in there. Shoka says, in my opinion, Nick Cage's best movie is Ghost Rider. I used to watch it a lot when I was younger. I do love the character. Scary Terry says, fun fact, Adam Sandler is the highest paid actor in the world due to his Netflix deal. 59 million last year. Second is Margot Robbie, Barbie. Third is Tom Cruise. Fantastic. Okay. Right. The only problem is now. Okay. Because if I do this competition now, then there's going to be so many comments, I think, maybe. Then I'm going to lose a lot of the comments that are after 452. So if you want to hold off on putting any comments, try and hold off on putting any comments for at least the next 10 minutes so I can get through some of these questions. Then we might not lose so many, and you'll have to redo them all. Jamie says, Kermit, any pickups for you tomorrow other than Flash Gordon? He says 2 pickups and 1 import tomorrow. Cool. Mr. Movie Madness, do you remember Red Dwarf is returning for a new season? Really? Okay. Oh, yeah, Kung Fu Panda 4. I forgot that was coming out. I think Thingy went to see that, didn't he? Oh, God, what's his name? Adam Talks Movies or something? And he says, it was quite kind of forgettable. Super Chucky is here. How's it hanging, Pauly? I don't know. What would you want in the new Star Wars projects? New characters, old characters? I know you're a huge Star Wars fan, so what's your main ideas if you were the director? Are we talking about the Rey one, or are we talking about all of them? Because I don't know too much about the other ones. I think they're doing something like an ancient one that goes back 1,000 years or something. I really don't know. They were going to do a Rogue Squadron, but I don't think that's happening. As I think the first one that we're getting, isn't it? It's a new Jedi Order, and that's the one with Rey. So that's going to be interesting. I don't know what they're going to put in that. Apparently, Daisy Ridley has seen the ideas for it. I don't think there's a script for it yet, but she's seen what they want to do, and she reckons it's going to be really exciting. I don't know. Steer clear from anything related to Skywalker. You know, there's a whole universe out there with bad guys, and we don't need to retread the same thing that we've been treading for the last 40 odd years. Russell says, agree with the rom-coms, Pauly. When all the DVD covers look the same, you know what you're getting yourself into. Oh, dear me. The Entity, no offence, but in my opinion, I think National Treasure is a far-fetched knockoff of Indiana Jones. Oh, dear me. I'll tell you what is a bit of a knockoff of Indiana Jones. Tales of the Gold Monkey. But I enjoyed that series anyway. But apparently we can't really talk about that because I think, didn't Stephen Collins get done up for kiddie fiddling or something? Ben says, have you got plans to see Star Wars The Phantom Menace when it comes back? Oh, yes. If they put it into cinema screens over here, I'm definitely going to see it on the big screen. I've got it on 4K. I've seen it endless times, but something about seeing these on the big screen, especially if it's going to be in the IMAX. I really hope they do. Shoka says, for some reason, the movie Longlegs sounds like it's going to be about a daddy Longlegs. That's what I was thinking of, scaring the shit out of people. Yeah, I'll pass on that one then. I hear Naomi Campbell is starring in Longlegs. But some plug says, I found season 1 of Lethal Weapon for 10p on DVD. I didn't know there was a Lethal Weapon TV show. Yes, I think it was 3 seasons. The first 2 seasons were really good, but then the main guy that played Mel Gibson's role, I think he had some problems on set, and there was some sexual tension or something with some of the female cast or behind the scenes. So they replaced him, and they replaced him with, I think it was Stifler. I think they replaced him with Stifler from the American Pie films. It was okay, but it lost its magic. The half decent guy. Is my Poundland still mental for still stuck in blue? Really? I went there the other day and I shit you not, about 3 new boxes on top full of Blu-rays. Where, bloody hell, where do you live? Where do you live? No, I haven't seen any Blu-rays in Poundland since before the pandemic. Every Poundland I've been in, totally empty shelves. They've got rid of all the DVDs, got rid of all the CDs, nothing. Jason says Sense and Sensibility is the worst movie. Dominic says, are you looking forward to the new Alien film? Yeah, and the Alien TV series as well. I think they're both going to be good. I really don't like the Frozen Empire trailer. The main girl annoying and Finn Wolfhard is too emotionless. George says, have you watched Masters of the Air? Yeah. I can't believe we've only got 1 episode left. Flipping Nora. And Doctor Who was in it this week, just gone. Yeah, it's been really good. It's been really good. I think Deadpool versus Wolverine got amazing cast like Elektra and Ian McKellen, Magneto. I'll tell you what, though, if you look, you look on there, on the cast listing, you've got Jennifer Garner back as Elektra. I reckon Ben Affleck's going to be back as Daredevil. I really do. Even, if it's just a small cameo. Super Chucky, what actor do you reckon will be the future of cinema and be a huge success? Kind of like a young Leonardo DiCaprio or a young Matt Damon. I think Timothy Chalamet. I can never get his name up. I think he's going to be huge later on. I know he's still young, but I think he's going to have some really great roles. I also think the guy from Top Gun Maverick that we've talked about, and you've put his name up, and I can't remember his name. I think he's going to be quite big, going on. Jason says, who do you think will take over the role of Indiana Jones if there ever was a new one? There'll never be another Indiana Jones. Harrison Ford is Indiana Jones. They're not going to do it. It's going to be like Back to the Future. There will never be another one. Dale says, I think you should do a film ranking. You should do a film ranking vids with different actors, like all Liam Neeson films. Richard says, am I the only one who thinks the Deadpool versus Wolverine movie will be the better without Deadpool in it? No, I don't think so. No. It's funny because Ryan Reynolds, he's only Deadpool in every film that he's ever been in. It's funny because the last couple of films that I've seen him in, he acts the same. It's like Hugh Grant. It's the Hugh Grant syndrome. Hugh Grant is Hugh Grant in every film. Yeah. Surely that would make it a Wolverine movie. Yeah, that's true. Butts unplugged. He's got to go. Fully charged. I got to unplug. Thank you very much, mate, for popping by. Jamie says, Ghostbusters, my most anticipated film, even over Deadpool. Kingdom of Apes. Oh, that looks good. Godzilla, Kong, Beetlejuice 2 are also high on the list. Quiet Place Day 1 should be good as well, yeah. We've got some great films coming out this year. George says, are you getting the Kung Fu Panda 4K and Tango and Cash Blu-ray Steelbooks and Cobra? Yeah, I'm getting the Tango and Cash and Cobra. I haven't ordered the Kung Fu Panda Steelbooks because there's no guarantee they'll do the others. My top films I'm looking forward to so far is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Deadpool 3 and Godzilla, New Empire, yeah. American Pie 4K. Jason says, I want the Mummy and Indiana Jones and the National Treasure crossover. I want a Mummy 4. I think now, if Brendan Fraser got back into the gym, got himself beefed up a bit, and they managed to persuade Rachel Weisz back, I reckon they could do a really good film. Be like, an Indiana Jones coming back to do, not like The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was a really good film, but I think it would work, especially if it's directed by Stephen Sommers as well. Is anybody actually watching the Oscars tonight? I still thought it was on Sky Movies, with that Alex bloke doing it. But it's on ITV, I think. Yes, on ITV with Jonathan Ross. Where'd that come from? I don't know where that came from. But it's too late. I normally go to bed at 10:30 because got to be up at 6 o'clock for work tomorrow. So I am going to tape it. So I'll skip through what I always do. A four-hour Oscars becomes an hour and a half because I skip through all the speeches, well, apart from the important ones. James, what do you think of the new Harry Potter coming out? Is this the TV series, the reboot? I think it could work, but getting used to the 3 new characters is going to be very tricky because we know them so well. They were planning to do 1 series per book. The Entity, I am in the process of eating a chicken royal from Burger King. What is your go-to meal for Burger King? Don't really have anything from Burger King. I'll go to McDonald's. Yeah, I don't really eat anything from Burger King. Not anymore. I used to have a burger every now and again. James here, Pauly, when is the Bob Marley movie out on Blu-ray? Oh, I don't know. I think there is a steelbook. I think I have seen a steelbook for it. Jamie says bacon double cheese XL from Burger King, then the chicken royale, a royale with cheese. Half decent guy. I live in Brighton. Oh yeah, Kermit. I live in Brighton, and there was a fully stocked shelves, and I don't know whether there was new titles, but there was films like Deadpool, Indiana Jones 4, Ex Machina, and The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Oh, maybe Kermit can go along to Poundland then. In his Blu-ray hunt and have a look, see if they've got boxes of Blu-rays. How about it, Alan? Jason says I could take over the role of Slimer because I love to eat. But are you green? We've already got a green one here. Yeah. Dale says, do you think they're doing too many remakes? I feel they are running out of ideas. Yeah. Ryan Reynolds is Michael Caine. Right, okay. I think we've done enough. Let me have a swig. It's going to be an easy question, people. You're going to know it. I didn't want to make it too difficult because otherwise it'd just take forever to bloody do. But I better get a bit of paper because I need to write someone's name down when they win it. I think I've forgotten the question. I should have written it down. Hang on. I need to double check to make sure which film it's related to. Can't believe I'm doing this. Okay. Okay, are you ready? Your fingers ready? This is for a lovely shiny copy of everybody's favorite MCU movie. Right. A really rich person was in a Marvel MCU film. Which film was it? And which multi-billionaire is it that was in the film? Right now, people are Googling. So which film which film and who is it? Richard, Trump. That's something I'd like to see. Okay, you can all stop now. We do have a winner. We have a winner, and it is Nishu. Elon Musk in Iron Man 2. Congratulations. Yes. A few people did say Iron Man, but they said Iron Man instead of Iron Man 2. So, yes, it was Elon Musk in Iron Man 2. So, congratulations. Commiserations to everybody that didn't win. You've got to be faster. People are having trouble getting Google up. Okay. Anyway, what is your name anyway? What's that? Number 0. N.I. Shoe. Yeah. Okay. So send me a message on Instagram, Big Pauly 101 or Facebook Messenger, because I need your address. I need your address to send your shit to. I won't say shit, but yeah. Anyway, there will be another giveaway on another live stream, so people get another chance to do it. Maybe I'll grab a copy of Aquaman 2 because no one wants that. Anyway, thank you everybody for entering. Let's carry on with a few more comments, shall we? Okay, James. I'm really looking forward to the new Amy Winehouse biopic and the Bob Marley movie and Beetlejuice. Okay. Well, Bob Marley movie is already out, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Shoka, what is Adam Sandler's best film? It's not a lot to pick. For me, it's Punch Drunk Love, Happy Gilmore, or Uncut Gems. They're great movies. I've seen Punch Drunk Love. I really enjoyed that one. I've also seen his new Netflix one, Spaceman, which I have reviewed. I'm not going to talk about it now, but it will be in my stuff I could be bothered to watch video at the end of the month. I don't like Adam Sandler doing comedy stuff. I prefer him to do his serious stuff. George says that I ordered the Ronin 4K Steelbook. Yeah, that looks good. Jamie says the ceremony starts at 7 a.m. What? The Ross thing is at 11 on the red carpet interviews. Oh, what? All day today? Matthew says, Pauly, will you be watching X-Men 97? It's not on my list to watch, but I probably will watch it if I get a moment. James says, Pauly, in the future, are you going to do a video just on vinyl? If I do, I will do a special video on record day. That's probably the best one to do. Or if there's a record fair near me. Super Chucky, what are your thoughts on the new music biopic movies, the Bee Gees and Michael Jackson? They could be very good. They're doing a movie on each member of the Beatles too. Why don't they just do a whole film about the Beatles instead of each member? Bee Gees, I don't know. I haven't heard much about that. Michael Jackson does actually look quite good. And what is it? Is it his nephew or something that's playing him? Someone like that. I'm just looking through some of the questions. That makes me laugh. That one does, Richard. Trump, Iron Man. Jamie, Mr. Blobby Endgame. Oh, that's so funny. It's okay. I already have it. I just like quizzes. What? You don't want it now? You don't want it? You don't want it? You've already got it. Let me know. Let me know, because I might have to do another one then. I might have to do another question. Oh, God. Never had that happen before. Just look at some of these comments here. Dale says, is Amber Turd in Aquaman 2? I think she's in it for about half hour. We were only promised she was going to be in it for about 2 minutes. Paulie needs his Buscapan today. Super Chucky, what's the best place to get cheap Blu-rays if none of your charity shops near you stock any bloody Blu-rays? I'm also not a huge fan of Music Magpie, although they do have a few good prices. Okay, right. Okay, what are we going to do with this then? Because it doesn't look like he wants it. And I don't think anybody else. Hang on, let me go back to the questions. I don't think anybody else answered the same question. I think he was the only one, actually. There's like Iron Man, Tony Stark, Trump, Iron Man, Stark, Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., Tony Stark, Iron Man. Yeah, actually, he was the only one. He was the only one that answered Elon Musk, Iron Man 2. Okay. Well, I can either do another question or I can donate it. Stick on the comments there what you want me to do. Do you want another question or shall I donate it? It's like a game show, isn't it? Hang on, let's find another couple of questions before we get to that. Kermit's got to go. Happy hunting for tomorrow. Oh, I'm not. I can't do it till Wednesday, mate. Happy hunting for you, though, mate. And don't forget your Arabica beans. Matthew says, will you be angry if Werewolf by Night gets released, but only the black and white version? No, actually, the black and white version looks really good. Yeah, I think it worked really well. Actually, Jamie, just reading some of these comments here. Okay, I'm gonna take it out of my hands. Actually, yeah. Okay, so Jamie here. At the end of the day, it's up to one issue. Is it on issue? Sorry if I'm butchering the name. As he won it, it's his prize to do what he wants. Okay, I'm leaving it up to him. It's up to you, mate. What do you want to do with it? And don't say shove it up your bum. Shoka says, what's your favourite non-blue tuber? So any YouTubers you like watching? I like watching the Mac Master, who goes around eating fish and chips and full English breakfasts. Walks with Tim, he's good. Also Simon Wilson, he's brilliant as well. Pardon me. Dan says, what the fuck is that Werewolf by Night released as the director invented as a bad thing? Okay. Okay, so is he still here? Or did he say he had to go? So, one issue, big issue, one issue. Seeing as though you won it, it's up to you what you want me to do. So stick it down in the comments as you won it. If I don't hear back from you within like 5 or 10 minutes, then I don't know. I think it's something. We got any good questions here? Okay. Cal, where we got some questions. Matthew says, wow, I watched the Mac Master and Walk with Tim. Yeah, me too. Love them. Yeah, the Mac Master one's in Australia at the moment. Really good. I think he's dropped hints that he's going to be doing Route 66 and he's also going to be doing other places. I suggested something because I said to him, I hear they do really good fish and chips in North Korea. Simon Wilson went to North Korea. He vlogged his journey. That's bloody good. So, yeah. Yeah, if anybody doesn't know Simon Wilson, he's a Welsh vlogger. He's a bit like Casey Neistat, but he just goes all weird places. And videos getting free food from McDonald's. And in the old videos that he used to get it, you go across on trains for free. get into Disneyland free by slipping in and that kind of stuff. Dan says, Paul, are you aware of Canopy? It's a streaming service that you can get for free with a library card and has a lot of criterions on it. No, I've never heard of that. Legend Lewis is here. Hello, mate. Hope all is well. Yeah. Really looking forward to the Oscars tonight on ITV1. I know, I thought it was on Sky Movies. I'm glad I looked, because otherwise I would have recorded some shit. I'm really, and I'm going to stay up for the whole thing, which is till 3 a.m. Oh my God. How are you hoping to win? Yeah, we talked a little bit that earlier on. I think Oppenheimer's going to sweep the board, but who knows? I can't stay up till 3 a.m. I've got to go to bed. I've got to get up for work. No, there will be adverts. I'm pretty sure there will be adverts, because they have millions of adverts in America, don't they? So every time they have an advert, they go over to, they probably go to Jonathan Ross in some green room with a few actors and they discuss the results. Probably. That's probably what will happen. Rianne says, what is your favourite Spider-Man costume? I think the new costume from that we got to see first in Infinity War, the metallic nano one, that's pretty cool. Dan says, Jago Hazard is good. He does videos about the history of the tube. Oh, okay. Okay, so one issue. Sorry, mate, one issue. I think that is what it's. I didn't think answering a question would cause us trouble. Neither did I. It seems like both Rianne and the entity both want. So I think you should do another question to make it fair. Okay. That's what we'll do then. Okay, sorry, Rianne, but that's what will happen. I haven't prepared a second question. Bollocking hell. Hang on a minute. All right, I try not to make this one too difficult, because only one person got that one right. Okay. So I'm just looking at my Marvel collection for inspiration. Okay. Of the main characters of the film, how many main characters are there in the Eternals? Matthew says 8. No. Entity says 8. No. Jamie says 6. No. Oh, dear me. Rianne says 55. Bollocking shit. Okay. Jamie, you got it. It's 10. It's 10. It is Ajax, Cersei, Icarus, Kingo, Sprite, Fastos, Makari, Druid, Gilgamesh, and Thena. Ten. Okay. Well, congratulations, Jamie. You've got a copy of Marvels on 4K, even though you don't have a 4K player. Oh, dear me. Okay. You'll have to send me a private message. Yeah, send me a private message. Let's got that out of the way. Yeah, competition shouldn't be that bloody difficult. That's true. Oh, hang on. I'll double check for you. Yes, comes with a Blu-ray. And a nice slippy slip. That's a gorgeous slippy slip. And look, it's got cats. There's lots of pussy on the back. Oh, dear me. Philip Larson says, what about who the fuck's Star Fox? Who's Star Fox? If I missed one. I'm just going by what's on Google. Who are the 10 Eternals? Hang on. Meet the Eternals, a guide to Marvel's 10 new heroes. Hang on, I want to know who this is. Who is Star Fox? I can't even remember that character. Star Fox. Eternals. Oh, it's bloody thingy. It's Harry Styles. Oh well, he's not a member of Eternals. He just turned up in the post-credit scene. I had to think there, who the bloody hell was that? And they're 55. They could be. They very well could be. Richard's got to go. Thank you, Richard, for popping by, mate. I don't know if to say have fun at work. Who has fun at work these days? Anyway, have a good time at work if you can. Matthew says, I have the standard Blu-ray. It has artwork on the disc. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, end credits. He's in the end credits. Lewis says, will you be watching Kung Fu Panda 4? I don't know if I'm going to go to the cinema to see it. Might wait for it to come on streaming. Oh, yes. Okay, so we've got about another 20 minutes left. So if anybody want to get your questions in, have I missed any questions? That was a stressful 20 minutes, wasn't it? That was too stressful. Oh, dear me. I'm just checking to see if I missed out on any questions previously before we got to the competition. La 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 la. I don't think we have. Bloody hell, there's a lot of questions. Holy shit. No, I don't think we missed any. That's good. Rianne says, what is your favourite location from a Marvel film? Wakanda. Wakanda. I think Wakanda's good. I like Wakanda. Very, very jungly. Where else? No, I like Wakanda. I think. Favorite Fast X moment? It's got to be the bomb roll, isn't it? It's got to be the bomb rolling down the hill, smashing into all the cars, and them trying to stop it. I think, yeah. Matthew says the art is exactly the same art on the 4K cover on DVD and Blu-ray disc. Put the same artwork on the DVD and the Blu-ray disc. No blue disc for the Blu-ray or white disc for the DVD. Okay. Leanne says mine is when John Cena in the house. Yeah, that's good. That's a very kind of comical, actiony scene there. Yeah. Lewis says since Phase 4 began, the only issue I have still is that we have had new characters introduced and we haven't seen them since, like Shang-Chi and Katie from Shang-Chi. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Whereas, you know, when we had films like Thor and Captain America, they were always popping up on either the post-credit scenes or, you know, the Avengers films. So, yeah, they've kind of just been forgotten about. I mean, talking of the Harry Styles character, obviously that was supposed to be a teaser for what come next. That completely vanished. And there is going to be a Shang-Chi, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there is a Shang-Chi 2 coming, but God knows when that'll be. My favourite Marvel location is Wakanda and Russia. Well, I don't know about Russia. Is that Russia from Black Widow, I should imagine? Matthew says, one of the iconic places in Marvel is New York. A bunch of the New York Marvel films took place in New York. Yeah, the first Avengers, that iconic scene with all of them standing round and they did that panning around them. That was good. Pardon me. David says, what is your next film you're going to pick up? Well, I don't know what I might pick up this week. It'll probably end up being probably the Aquaman. Jason says, I will be watching my favourite film scene playlist collection on my tablet as usual. Oh, cool. Shang-Chi 2, The Legend of Big Pauly. I'm sure they're doing a Shang-Chi 2. Hang on, let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? How do you spell it? There. Untitled Shang-Chi sequel. It's currently in pre-production. I thought it was further along than that. I thought they were currently filming it. Obviously not. Well, there you go. Jamie says, sorry, went for a piss. I miss 1% of Blu-ray out on Monday. Yes, that was a good film from Third Window Films. Quick plug. Yeah, that was a good film. I enjoyed that one. Not as much as River, but I still need to see the other two. The ones that you've seen. The is it the Rainbow or something? It's got a rainbow cover. The two time travel ones. The ones with the air conditioner and that. I do enjoy Shang-Chi. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good film. Jason says, my favourite artwork on a Blu-ray steelbook is Casino Royale, and my favourite 3D slipcover is Star Wars The Force Awakens. That's quite good, that is. Yeah. Favourite artwork on a Blu-ray steelbook for me is still got to be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, the Blue Fans edition. It's going to be tricky to beat that one. Yes, the two infinite minutes, fantastic. Yeah. That is true. That is true. Yeah, if anybody wants to see the Marvels and they haven't seen it, and you've got Disney Plus, it's on there. So go and check it out on Disney Plus. Might make you decide whether or not you actually want to pick it up or not. I think that's the idea, isn't it? Rianne says, Big Pauly, what is a film soundtrack that makes you feel epic? It's not many that make me feel epic. Oh, dearie me. Jurassic Park, maybe. John Williams' score on Jurassic Park is fantastic. Independence Day by David Arnold is a bit of an air puncher. That always puts me on a high, the Independence Day soundtrack. Matthew says, I've been buying all of the Marvel TV shows on Blu-ray with slipcover from China. Oh, so bootlegs then. Jamie says, what film would you love on Blu-ray that's not out yet? Officially, The Village. Because we've only got the bootleg version of The Village. That is the only M. Night Shyamalan movie that doesn't have an official Blu-ray release. Obviously, it's something to do with the marketing or the production, but I definitely want an official copy of that. Okay, we're going to start to wrap it up, and it's not even Christmas yet. So we've got about another 10 minutes. So if anybody wants to get your questions in now, or you want to talk about something, then we'll just have a chatter for the next 10 minutes. Oh, getting a bit tired as well. Oh, dear me. I have to stop getting up early on these bloody weekends. David says, would you ever buy the complete box set of the Disney movies on Blu-ray and 4K? My God. I think there is one available, isn't there? There's one available, and it's about 500 quid. No, it's not. It's about £1,000. I think it's about 1,000 quid. Because I think one of the big blue tubers in America got sent it for free to review. And it's got like 55 Disney films in Blu-ray or something. No, probably wouldn't. James says, American Splendor, The Village, Curly Sue. American Splendor. I'm not familiar with that one. Jason says, the best music ending for a film on a soundtrack for me is The Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, all the Star Wars soundtracks are great. John Williams, isn't it? John Williams. Matthew says, I don't know if they are bootlegs. I mean, who knows? They may have released them in China. No, I don't think they have. No, because they've only just recently announced them. The only ones that have been released officially are One Division. Is it One Division? The other, what's the other one? Oh God, I can't see it from here. what came out. One Division, the Two Mandalorians, and the other one. I can't remember what the other one was, even though I have got it. They are the only official released ones of the Disney Plus shows. Anything other than that is not official. But of course, now we get in the newer ones as well. Jamie says, I hope we get a UK release of the complete Stranger Things on Blu-ray. I think we will. I think we will. I think that's what they'll do. Jamie says, have you watched Damsel on Netflix? I have. I saw that yesterday. And I've actually done a review for it, which will also be in my stuff I can be bothered to watch video at the end of the year. End of the year? Hope not. End of the month, more like. Stephen Con is here. Hello. Which did you prefer, Picard or Strange New Worlds? I love Strange New Worlds, and I really gel with the cast on that. Picard, if we're just talking about season 3, then definitely Picard. Because the first 2 seasons were a bit slow, a bit dislodged. But that 3rd season of Picard was fantastic. Oh dear me. Dale says thoughts on the new Karate Kid film. I don't know too much about it. I've not read too much about it, actually. Are they supposed to be getting Jackie Chan in it? I think I read somewhere that Jackie Chan's going to be in it. Yeah. Let me have a look, because I can't remember. Karate Kid 2024. It's not. Is it out this year? Oh, it's only in pre-production. Jackie Chan, yes. Joshua Jackson, Ming-Na Wen, Ralph Macchio, Danielson, Ben Wang, and Sadie Stanley. As of October 2020, Jaden Smith is still not confirmed to come back. If they're only on pre-production, God knows when it'll come out. Although it says there, release date, December 2024. I doubt that. Right, okay, I think we are about done then. It's just coming up to 6 o'clock, so just been on there for just under 2 hours. 2 hours. So thank you everybody for popping along for this live chat. What's David say? The original Karate Kid celebrate 40 years this year. You would never beat the original movie. That is true. Fantastic. Hope you all have a good week. And like I say earlier on, there'll be no Blu-ray hunting until at least Wednesday, as I'm working for the next couple of days. But I wanted to stay up to watch the Oscars, but I can't be bothered to watch 4 hours worth of shit. Crap talking. Yeah, just get on with giving us the awards and that's it. Anyway, I'll watch it on playback. Okie dokie. Right. See you on the next one then. Bye-bye.